talk about the principle of transmissibility. And my name is Edgardo Fernandez Valadez, and my partners are.
My name is Sergio Elifantes de la Cruz.
My name
And
is Lisbeth Salazar.
And my name is Armando Avisay González Rodriguez.
okay, let's gonna start. Good day, we stay in Facultad de Ingeniería Mecánica Eléctrica in Universidad Autónoma de Nuevo León, and we are going to explain about the principle of transmissibility. Thank you. Let's gonna start. There are 5 friends from PYME who are studying the topic of the principle of transmissibility, and some of them don't know how it works. Let's going to see the conversation.
Hey guys, how are you?
Fine, we are really good. What about you?
Not good, and now I am really stressed because I don't have the topic of the last week even I did to a student, but it doesn't work.
That's what we are talking about. The topic is principle of transmissibility.
Yes, is what we are talking about. Even it's really simple.
Yes, it is.
Really, even I've been studying for hours and I don't have it, please help to understand the topic.
Okay, mm, I don't get it too, but Aldo knows about the topic. Aldo, could you tell us about it?
Yes, of course. The definition is a force applied to a rigid body can be replaced by any other force that has the same intensity and the same sense and the same direction as the original force, and that is applied to any point on its line of action.
Oh, it's really easy.
Yes, it is. Aldo, I don't get it how the principle of transmissibility works in the real life. How it works, if you don't mind.
Never mind. But Armando knows a better example than me. Armando, tell us about it.
Of course, Aldo. A practical example of the meaning of the principle of transmissibility is given when a car is pushed or pulled. If the value of the forces with which the car is pulled or pushed is the same, and both forces are applied in the same direction, the movement is exactly the same. In this way, for the purposes of movement, the result is the same, whether the car is pushed or pulled.
No way, it's really easy. Even it applies a lot in real life.
Yes, guys, the topic is really easy. Even we need to practice about it. But the principle is really cool, and we need to understand it to know more difficult topics.
Yes, I had it. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Lisbeth. The principle of transmissibility. We are going to talk about the explanation about the principle of transmissibility and one example about it. Focus, please.
What is it about it? A force applied to the right body can be replaced by another force that has the same intensity and the same sense and the same direction as original force that is applied to any point on its line of action. An example of this is when a body is pushed or pulled in a force of the same modulus. The moment of the body is the same.
Okay, thanks, Armando. We can see here in the picture or in the image that the life on the action is in the point A, right? And the line of the action in the point B is the same as the point A, and is the reason that the the principle is talks about, because uh, if the line of the action is in the same magnitude, same direction, and same line of the action, is going to be the same in the point A and in the point B. Is the same. And let's gonna talk one example about it.
Example. An example of the principle of transmissibility is when a bus is broken. The force applied to move it is the same if it is pulled or pushed when the car is on the same line of action.
Thank you, Sergio. Well, we can see here two different moments of the bus. The first moment is when the bus is broken and we are not pull or push it. And then the second bus is when we pull it or we push it. The difference between them is any different. Is doesn't any different because the two buses are the same. The R1, R2, and the W is the same in the same force. Only change the line of the action. Well, it's the same, but only change the direction because we are pushing the bus, and it's the difference between them. And thank you so much. We really appreciated you all, and thank you for respect us.